Alaves 0, Real Madrid 1. And what a horrible game. Where has 90 minutes gone from my life? But the Madridistas now in the comments, oh, but we got a red card. But guess what? Before then, what was we doing? What were we doing at all? In the whole match, apart from more sideways, backwards, and an individual moment from a Camavinga where Arda Güler just laid off a little pass in between the lines, a given goal between Valverde and Camavinga, an absolute rocket into the back of the net. Apart from that, in the whole 90 minutes, what did Real Madrid do? I don't care about the red card. They got a red card as well. And after they got theirs, what did we do as a team? Still stink it out. Stink it out biblically. And this is the story of Real Madrid this season. Ancelotti is a dinosaur when it comes to tactics. Again, when I saw Vasquez in the team, I wanted to curl in my bed and just go to sleep. Honestly, because I do not want to see this guy playing in a Real Madrid shirt anymore. Don't you understand that, Ancelotti? Comprende. Don't you understand it? Please, honestly, because it just is annoying to see this guy even on the pitch. And more so than that, the team, the way they were playing, and again, sideways, backwards, sideways, backwards. This is Real Madrid in a nutshell. We don't have no directness, apart from a few runs from Arrigo in the very first half. And then even when Ceballos came on, I'm glad he came on, because we need Ceballos in this midfield at the moment, yeah? When he came on, he made pretty much the only direct run I saw past a few players in the whole match by himself, and then won a free kick. This is what I want to see from the players. I just don't understand Ancelotti. Honestly, the whole match was a drag. He was dragging me through hell, quite literally, because I just don't enjoy seeing this team play. I don't. There's nothing about it that gives me enjoyment at all. I would rather watch paint dry for 24 hours to 28 days to 28 years. Honestly, I don't know. I don't know about Real Madrid anymore. I don't know about this team. They are absolutely horrendous. They're horrendous to watch every single flipping match, and it is annoying. It's annoying. And there's only one man to blame. Ancelotti. Carlo Ancelotti. We call him the Don Carlo. He's nothing more than just Carlo. Oi, Carlo, mate. What you doing this match? Oh, chewing gum behind a glass perspex. That's what I'm doing. Chewing gum. That's what he does. That's all he does. Arms folded. No tactics. Nothing at all. That's what it is. Individual brilliance. And guess what? Again today, individual brilliance struck again. That play with Arda Güler, Fede Valverde, and also Camavinga. A lovely shot. Individual brilliance. And guess what? That red card from Mbappe. This guy had his foot so high, it was an absolute ankle breaker. Flipping deserved a red card for free. I want to see this guy out for 3 to 4 matches, because that's what he deserves for doing that. And literally we have Bilbao next, and he wants to do that. Is he clinically insane in the head? Does he need his mind tested? Because to actually raise your foot that high out of frustration, it was purposeful, people. It wasn't accidental. Watch the replay. It was purposeful. To go into another player on the pitch like that, just because you're frustrated, you deserve a 3 to 4 match ban. I don't care what anybody says. Alaves won, clearly accidental. You could see that he wanted to go for the ball when Vinny had it. Clearly accidental. And yes, that was deserving of a red card as well. But that deserves a lengthy match ban. I don't care. Teach him a lesson. That absolute fool. Teach him a lesson to never do that again. Because this is the Real Madrid that we are watching. Camavinga as well. No discipline against Arsenal. Mbappe, no discipline against Alaves. A match where a red card could have costed us in terms of trying to chase Barcelona down. I don't still think we're going to win La Liga. There's no chance, I think, in hell that we're going to win La Liga. No chance. That's just to quote Vince McMahon here. But we have no chance to win La Liga. Because the way that we're playing, and we consistently play like this, even when we have a full squad. Even when we have a full squad, we play like absolute horrendous human beings on that pitch. We don't even know how to play football. Honestly. Just literally 5-yard passes, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right. That's all we're doing. All game long. All game long. Apart from Camavinga maybe just trying to drive through the centre sometimes, nothing else happened. Nothing. I don't know what Ancelotti... honestly, this guy is baffling me. And if Perez is not saying into his mind, this guy needs to bloody leave this club at the moment. He needs to go after the absolute atrocity at the Emirates, after the atrocities we faced against Barcelona, after the atrocities we faced against Betis, after the atrocities we faced against Bilbao, after the atrocities we faced against Espanyol, after the atrocities we faced against bloody Valencia. This is the kind of stuff that I'm talking about. And if you as Real Madrid fans don't even understand what I'm talking about, then you need your head tested as well. That is it. You need your head tested. I don't even do player ratings anymore. I don't even want to. I started at the beginning of the season. I don't want to do player ratings anymore because nobody deserves to even get credits. Nobody even deserves. How many times did we lose the ball in the centre of the pitch today? How many times did Alaves have a very cohesive press against us? If they had actual ballers up front, I'm telling you right now, and not Kike Garcia doing his usual stuff, yeah? Honestly, they could have scored some heavy amount of goals if they actually had ballers up front, players that can actually pass intricately between the lines. No, none of that from Alaves today. If they did, we would have been finished because they got behind the defensive line so many times in today's match that they just needed that final third push to get them over the line. And they didn't. So we were lucky what they were facing, relegation fodder Alaves. One that we actually only managed to win 1-0, by the way. Does that give me confidence going into the Arsenal match? Does it? Nope. No confidence whatsoever because this team is a shambles. They do not deserve the support of actual fans travelling across Spain, across Europe, watching this absolute dross every single week, week in, week out, the same thing all the time. The same thing. What are we doing as a team? And Madridistas will be, but don't forget we got a red card. We got a red card. Who gives a toss if we got a red card or not? Who gives a toss? Even with 10 men, we should be able to outplay Alaves. Even with 10 men. That's what we should be able to do. We're not playing Champions League here with 10 men. We're playing relegation fodder Alaves. So you're telling me now, as a Real Madrid fan, do you enjoy watching this? Do you enjoy watching Ancelotti's Real Madrid? If you do, honestly, there are many places in the world that will take you in to get your mind tested. Many places. Many doctors will help you out because I cannot flipping stand this football. I cannot stand it. And then you're going to say in the comments now, I am a Real Madrid supporter. I'm not a Barcelona fan in disguise. That's who I am. But I can't stand it. I really can't stand it, guys. Honestly, I can't stand it anymore. I'm done. I'm done with this game. I'm done with Real Madrid this season. We have no chance in the Champions League. This match doesn't fill me with any confidence going into the game against Arsenal. I'm sorry to say, no confidence. If we come out with that, with a win, advancing to the next round, guess what? I will be fully in support of Ancelotti. But that is a very slim chance, guys. Take care. A la Madrid. Y nada más.